Báwo ni ẹ̀yin tèmi? Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán tàbí ẹ káalẹ́, depending on whenever you see this video. My name is Fatai Oyeyemi, your virtual Yoruba teacher. You're welcome back to another lesson on this channel. And today, we're going to be delving into the topics that will teach how to read or write Yoruba language with ease. Now, the Yoruba language is a language that's very easy to learn, either to read it or to write it, even to speak it. And there are just two things you need to know for you to be able to read and write Yoruba language. The number one is you need to know your alphabet. You need to know the Yoruba alphabet. And two, you need to know the Yoruba tonation marks. Tonation mark. We call this Ami Ohun. Once you are able to know these two things perfectly, it's easier for you to read Yoruba letters anywhere you see it. Or when someone is dictating to you, it's easier for you to write it down. So, in today's lesson, we're going to be taking a look at the Yoruba alphabet. It's not going to take much of our time, yeah? So, let's just get straight to that without wasting much of our time. All right, you're welcome back. So, here we have the Yoruba alphabet on the board, and it's quite easy and simple. We have A, B, D, A, E, F, G, B, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, C, Sh, T, U, W, Y. As simple as that. So here is the Yoruba alphabet, and the Yoruba alphabet, we have 25 in numbers as against 26 for English alphabet. One unique thing about the Yoruba alphabet is, unlike the English alphabet where you can have the letter to have a sound, and when you're using it to make a sound, it's giving you a different thing. But in Yoruba language, the way you see this word is the way you hear them, is the way you pronounce them. So once again, we have it A, B, D, A, E, F, G, B, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, C, Sh, T, U, W, Y. So once you can familiarize yourself with this alphabet, it's easier for you to read or to write in Yoruba language. So when someone tells you to write Eye, you just go back to your alphabet. We are looking for E, Y, E, Eye. So when you hear a word in Yoruba language and they ask you to write it, it should not give you hard time once you know your alphabet. And remember what I said earlier, to read or to write Yoruba language fluently, you need to know your alphabet and you need to know your tonation. But in today's class, we're focusing only on the Yoruba alphabet. So the next video will be talking about the Yoruba tonation marks. Now, let's do a comparison between the Yoruba alphabet and the English alphabet. Now, the number one difference is the English alphabet has 26 letters, whereas the Yoruba alphabet have 25. And if you look at this alphabet, we have some that are like repeated, or do I say double? Now, take note, The ones that are like double, we have letter E, that's pronouncing with English pronunciation. We have E, we have O, and we have S. So you take note of the three letters that comes in like two. The second of them has this dot under it. This is A, and this is E. E. This is O, and this is O. C, Sh. Now, if you look at this alphabet now, so what letters do we have in the English alphabet that is not E? So we have Yoruba letter doesn't have C, doesn't have Q, doesn't have Z. Is there another one I'm missing out? Practically, that is it. So, in the English alphabet, you have these three letters, but there is no way in Yoruba, whether written, writing, or speaking, that you have these three letters in them. It's actually quite simple. Just take your time, familiarize yourself with the Yoruba alphabet, and in the next lesson, we'll be taking a look at the Yoruba tonation mark, that is Ami Ohun. Once you know these two things, it's easier for you to read or write Yoruba language. And that will bring us to the end of today's lesson. In coming videos, we'll be taking a look at the second factor that will help you in reading or writing the Yoruba language effectively, and that is the Yoruba tonation mark, Ami Ohun Yoruba. Till I see you in the next video, I remain Fatai Oyeyemi, your virtual Yoruba teacher. Do have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Bye.